Coming out to play without money? Unless you pay up today. Leave this hand behind.
No.
Stop.
Husband, save me. Save me quickly, husband.
Release my wife. The money she owes, I'll pay it back.
Get lost. Your wife owes me 1 million. This small amount isn't even enough for the interest. Are you mocking me, delivery man? Today, unless you bleed a bit, you won't learn your lesson. I'll chop off her hand right now.
No. Don't hurt my wife. I have money. Sir, I'll sell everything I have to pay you back. I have 20,000 in my card. I can also mortgage the house. If that's still not enough, I'll write an IOU and pay in installments. I'm begging you, please release my wife first.
For a woman with a gambling addiction? Is it worth it?
Of course it is. I promised her when we got married, through poverty and sickness, I would protect her for life, until death.
Oh? You're a man of honor, aren't you?
Thank goodness I have you, husband. I swear I'll never gamble again.
Don't worry, Yvonne. With me here, you'll be fine.
Fine, fine. What a loving couple. Go. The woman stays. Take the man to mortgage the house.
Husband.
Wife. Don't worry. Wait for me to return.
Shawn.
Greetings, Yolanda.
How are things going?
Yolanda, the gifts to welcome Master Shawn are all ready.
The 7-year testing plan is over. It's time to announce to my husband my identity as the heir of Jiang Group.
Wait. Celine, you can't go.
Cece, didn't you say that without trials? You can't see the constancy of love? So I hid my identity, testing Shawn for 7 years. During these 7 years, I pretended to have a gambling addiction and huge debts. But he never left me. He even sold everything he had to help me. Doesn't this prove his sincerity toward me?
Yvonne, men go bad when they have money. You're the Jiang Group heir worth $1 billion fortune. The previous tests only show he can stay with you through hardships, but it doesn't necessarily mean he can stay with you through wealth.
But the baby is already 3 months old. I can't possibly wait until the child is born to reveal my identity.
Yvonne, because of the baby, you must not reveal your identity easily. What if he changes his mind after knowing you're a wealthy heiress? What if he hurts you and the baby?
But how can I prove that he can stay with me through wealth?
Simple. Set 3 more rounds for the testing plan. If he passes them all, that will prove his sincerity.
3 more tests? Test what? Cece, what is this?
Yvonne, look.
Your delivery.
Thank you. Grand opening promotion. Free lucky draw. Top prize is 100 million. Sir, come and try your luck.
$100 million. The odds are lower than being hit by lightning.
Maybe you'll get lucky, sir. You could win in 1 spin. Try it. Give it a try.
Holy cow.
Oh my god, sir. You really won the 100 million prize.
No way. You're kidding me, right?
No, I'm not. The prize is right here. You can claim it right now.
acting like he's never seen money. Men are all selfish. Once they have money, all sorts of evil thoughts pop up. Do you think he'll tell you immediately the news that he won 100 million?
Definitely. I know how much he loves me.
Fine, I'll show you who he really is. Camera crew, go.
Congrats on winning, sir. How do you feel right now?
You're a billionaire now. Are you going to tell your wife the good news right away?
Husband, call me. Call me now.
Tell us, sir.
Are you from the TV station? Blur face. My wife must not know I won the prize.
What? What? He actually wants to keep it all for himself. Impossible. How can this be?
I knew it. He won big and doesn't want you to know at all. Who knows what he'll do next?
If he's doing this, there must be a reason.
Yvonne, stop having a love-struck brain, will you? No man is good. Shawn is no exception.
No. He definitely loves me. Maybe. He wants to surprise me in person with the news.
Surprise? Haven't you heard? The 3 joys of a middle-aged man: promotion, fortune, and a dead wife. When a man gets rich, there's no surprise, only horror. Remember that news from last year? A couple won the lottery. To keep the money, the husband poisoned his wife at home. Such a tragic lesson. You forgot already?
Cece, I know you're worried about me, but Shawn and I have been married for 7 years. I believe his love for me can overcome greed. He'd never hurt me.
The heart is unpredictable. When you go home to eat, be careful.
Why would he hide it from me? Could Cece be right? Do men change when they get rich? No. He's my husband. I should trust him. Husband. Wow, a cake from Swan House.
Yvonne, their cakes are your favorite. Open wide.
Remember that news from last year? A couple won the lottery. To keep the money, the husband poisoned his wife.
Wife, haven't you wanted this cake for a long time? Eat up.
You take the first bite.
This cake is very expensive. I can't bear to eat it. Wife, watching you eat makes me satisfied. Go on, eat.
He's afraid to eat it. Could it be? Cece was actually right? Husband. You've worked so hard all these years. You eat first. I won't eat if you don't.
Okay. I'll eat. Hurry and eat. I bought this cake specifically for you.
Diamond ring.
Wife, I'm sorry you had to suffer with me all these years. When we got married, I didn't even have money for a diamond ring. Today is to make up for the regret back then.
I knew it. He didn't hide it from me on purpose. He must have prepared an even bigger surprise for me. Husband. Why did you suddenly buy me such an expensive gift? Is there some good news today?
I just paid off your gambling debt. What good news could there be?
Why is he hiding it from me? Seems Cece was right. Men really can share hardships, but not wealth. Husband. Are you really not hiding anything from me?
Wife. What could I be hiding from you? We've been married for 7 years. When have I ever hidden anything from you?
A cake from Swan House costs thousands, and this diamond ring must cost thousands. Where did you get so much money?
I mortgaged the house. It's the money left after paying off your gambling debt. Wife.
Blood. Did he really poison the cake? Cece. Bring my private doctor to me right away. My husband might have poisoned me.
What? I'll be right there.
Yolanda, according to my monitoring, you show no signs of poisoning.
Not poisoned? I misjudged Shawn.
Seems he isn't that stupid. He knows poisoning you right after winning would be too obvious. Yvonne, did he tell you about winning the lottery?
I tested him many times, but he never told the truth.
I knew it. He's no good. He clearly won big, yet he wants to keep it all for himself. Imagine his reaction to your billion-dollar fortune. Yvonne, he couldn't even pass the first test. I suggest you just divorce him.
This.
Dr. Zhang. How is my condition?
Your brain tumor is already at the terminal stage. At most, you only have 1 month to live.
What?
You already had cancer 3 years ago. Why did you wait until now to come to the hospital?
My wife had a gambling addiction. All our money went to paying off debts. How could we afford treatment?
Mr. Shawn, your illness is now beyond cure. I must inform your family to prepare your funeral arrangements.
No. My wife must never find out.
He used to be so good to me. He always gave me the best of everything. Now that he's won 100 million, how could he have a change of heart?
Men are masters of disguise. They're hypocritical and treacherous. They'll do anything for huge profits.
No. I don't believe it. He was just traumatized by poverty. It's normal for the poor to lose their way after getting rich. One test doesn't prove anything.
Fine. Since you haven't given up yet, continue the second test. I'm just afraid, the more we test him, you'll feel more desperate now.
That won't happen. What's the second test?
Even heroes can't resist a beauty. That's every man's weakness. Do you think, after he gets rich, he'll still be loyal to you?
Life is unpredictable. Fate is cruel. Money when you're gone. Money in hand. But no life left to spend it.
Sir. Villa. Check this out. Big Brother Shen. Your villa property ownership certificate. Do you want to put on the property ownership certificate your wife's name to give her a surprise?
This is a 600 square meter villa. Do you think he'll just give it to you?
Of course he will. Shawn always said he wanted to give me a home. He'll definitely put my name on it.
No. Put it in my name.
See, I told you. All men are the same. A man's heart is where his money is. So-called sharing hardships is just cheap care. Now that he's rich, his selfish nature is fully revealed.
I didn't expect him to be so pathetic. He's already plotting for just 100 million. Does he know? This whole development belongs to my Jiang family? If only he was loyal to me, my billion-dollar fortune would be his.
Yvonne, stop having illusions about him. Shawn Shen is currently doing an asset transfer. Scared of the next step, we'll be asking for a divorce. I think you should plan ahead.
I can accept him being a bit greedy. I believe my husband isn't a lecherous man. As long as he keeps his bottom line, he's still a good man.
All right. Seems you haven't given up yet. Just watch. The best part is yet to come.
Big Brother Shen. You are now our VIP user. Look. How about I take you to the KTV on the basement floor and try our special service?
Special service?
Boss, are you satisfied with my performance?
Satisfied. Very satisfied.
Zoom in. Close up. How could this happen? Shawn Shin.
See, this man can't take his eyes off that beauty. A man's lust depends on how full his wallet is. Vows of eternal love can't beat a sexy body. So much for being faithful. It's all lies.
He wouldn't. He's just scared of being poor. I can believe he's greedy, but he'd never betray me. He'll definitely tell those women to get out.
Since you're happy with the show, where's the person? As long as you pay, I'll do anything for you.
Anything? Are you sure?
Of course. We have over a dozen girls here, each with special skills. Guaranteed to satisfy all your physical needs.
Don't, husband. Refuse her, make them leave.
Over a dozen? Fine. Go call them all in.
Hello, Mr. Shin. Hi.
You jerk. You total jerk.
Now, you see his true colors. 1 against 10. He's quite something.
7 years of love. I planned so much for him. Yet he can't even show basic loyalty between husband and wife.
Yolanda Mastershin took all the girls away.
What? Where did they go?
Mastershin is spending like crazy, buying luxury cars everywhere, gold and luxury items. Yolanda, should we end the testing plan?
Continue the test. I want to see just how far he will go.
Yvonne, why do this to yourself? Right now. He's hellbent on asset transfer. The more you test him, the more it will hurt. He's not the one for you. Better divorce him soon.
Yvonne, you're my first ray of morning sun. The brightest star in the dark night. I'll spend my whole life proving my love. Yvonne, will you accept me as your family for life?
I do. One last test. If he fails me again, I'll give up completely.
Yolanda, this is your infertility diagnosis report.
What does this mean? But I'm already pregnant.
Yvonne, this is falsified. Many men treat women as birth tools. If Shawn Shin knows you're infertile, do you think he'll still love you?
Of course he will. I said before I didn't want kids, and he didn't mind.
Choosing not to and being unable to are different. Just listen to me. Show Shawn Shin this fake report. Say you don't want to stop him having an heir, then ask for a divorce. If he refuses to divorce, then he truly loves you. But if he agrees, then he's a total scumbag.
Shawn Shin. Yolanda's husband is Shawn Shin.
What's wrong?
I have a medical record from Mr. Shawn. Take a look.
Yvonne, why care about his health after what he did?
But Mr. Shawn is really sick.
Who cares if he's sick? Enough. Yvonne and I have things to do. Dr. Zhang. Thank you.
Never mind. Mr. Shawn doesn't want anyone to know anyway. I have a terminal illness.
Dr. Zhang looks very nervous. My husband isn't really sick, is he?
Yvonne, it's already like this and you're still worried about him? He didn't seem sick when he was out having fun with 10 beauties.
Big Brother Shen, the surprise you asked us to prepare for sister-in-law is all ready. My girls and I shopped all day. We got everything women love.
Good. Today is my 7th wedding anniversary with my wife. Everything's set. Good work, everyone.
Mr. Shin, the will you requested has been drafted. All assets after death will go to your wife, Miss Cindy Jiang.
Oh my god. I've never seen anyone as generous as Big Brother Shen. And he loves his wife so much. Mistreat your wife and you'll fail. Love her and you'll thrive. Big Brother Shen deserves to be rich.
Wow, I'm so jealous of Big Brother Shin's wife.
Big Brother Shen,
Mr. Shin,
what's wrong?
I don't have much time left. After I die. With these arrangements, the rest of my wife's life should be very happy.
Big Brother Shen, you're so devoted. If my husband treated me like this, I'd die for love for him, quite willingly.
Die for love? Yes. If I die, and Yvonne can't handle the blow of losing me, and really dies for love, what's the point of this? It would be meaningless.
Husband, I'm at the hospital. Come quickly.
The hospital?
Big Brother Shen.
Wife. Are you okay?
Husband, look at this.
This is infertility. What's going on?
I'm sorry, husband. I can't have children. If you stay married to me, the Shin family line will end. Maybe we should divorce. Don't agree. Shawn Shin, I'm begging you.
Divorce? Fine. I agree.
Shawn Shin. We've been married for 7 years. You're actually divorcing me because I can't have kids?
Since you can't have children, then what use do I have for you?
You scumbag heartbreaker. You greedy, ungrateful man. You hid your lottery win from Yvonne and kept it all. You even cheated and tried an asset transfer. And now you want a divorce? Yvonne was blind to marry you.
You know? You followed me?
That's right, Shawn Shin. I saw everything you did. What's funny is, I was still hoping for the best. I gave you chance after chance, but you disappointed me every time. I must have been blind to ever like you.
Yes. I did win 100 million. And I'm just sick of your fading looks. To be honest, plenty of young, beautiful women are chasing me now. You're the one who brought up divorce. Don't blame me.
Scumbag. You absolute animal. How could you do this?
Yvonne, stay calm. Don't get upset.
looking all sharp. Didn't expect him to be a scumbag.
Dumping his hardship-sharing wife once he's rich. This man is morally bankrupt. Men really are all the same. They change when they get money.
We've signed the divorce agreement. I've already dumped you. From now on, we're done. Disappear from each other's lives completely. Never meet again.
Fine. Shawn Shin. I'll let everyone know right now how stupid your actions are.
I'll never regret it.
Someone come here. Tell him who I am.
Greetings, Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Shawn Shin, let me tell you. My real identity is the billionaire. President of Jiang Group. For these 7 years, I've been testing your sincerity. I originally planned to give you this $1 billion fortune, but you, for a mere 100 million, completely showed your ugly side.
What? She's the only daughter of the richest Jiang family?
The Jiang family is definitely the top wealthy family. This guy traded a watermelon for a sesame seed. Seems like a discarded hardship-sharing wife, but she's actually a golden phoenix. That's a loud slap in the face.
You're the Yolanda of Jiang Group? You kept it from me for 7 whole years.
It was to test a scumbag like you. This massive fortune was right in front of you. What a pity. You ruined it yourself. This is karma.
7 years. living a hard life with me. Even faked a gambling addiction. Wasted all our money. Do you know what I've been through these 7 years?
Nothing changes your true colors. Let me tell you, that 100 million prize was my arrangement. Those 10 escort girls were also actors I hired. Even this report was faked by me. I'm actually pregnant. I've been pregnant for 3 months. You've lost not just $1 billion fortune, but also me, and the child in my womb.
Fake. It's all fake. Good. Great. Cindy Jung, I'm done playing with you too. We're over.
How dare you insult Yolanda? Beat him up.
Mr. Shawn. Where's the medical record?
This is fine. After I die, I won't have to worry about her letting go.
Enough. Shawn Shin. The 100 million prize you won was fake. It was embezzlement from my Jiang group. Now, it's time to pay it back. Pay it back.
Pay back the money. I spent it all long ago.
No money, huh? Then kneel and beg me, or else I'll have them put you in jail.
Kneel, scumbag.
Kneel down now.
Kneel now.
After everything, do you think acting pitiful will get my forgiveness? Take him away. Sue him for embezzlement. I'll make this scumbag rot in jail.
Wishing Mrs. Shin
A happy 7th wedding anniversary.
What's this?
Sister-in-law, Big Brother Shin hired us to prepare a surprise for you.
Surprise. What surprise?
Mrs. Shin, this is all of Mr. Shin's assets, the will he left for you. He knows you like to gamble, so he set the cash to be received monthly. There's still 80 million here. Please sign for it.
A will. He's perfectly fine. Why make a will?
Yolanda. Mr. Shawn is already in late-stage brain cancer. You can't send him to prison.
How can this be? Shawn. He has less than a month left to live. Husband. Shawn. Why didn't you tell me you were sick? I've misunderstood you so much. What will I do without you?
Yvonne, don't let him fool you. He's just putting on a show. Did you forget how he treated you? You can't believe him.
No, Cece. We misunderstood him. Shawn loves me. I won't overthink things anymore.
It seems Yvonne still loves me after clearing the air. But if that's the case, I definitely can't tell her the truth now.
Yvonne, you can't judge a book by its cover. The truth isn't what you see. Did you think a few tricks could fool my sharp eyes?
What tricks?
Stop pretending. That woman, the lawyer, even this doctor, all received huge sums of money in their accounts. Isn't this evidence you bribed them to act?
Cece, Shawn spent that money to buy me gifts. And the lawyer was for the will. Isn't it normal to pay for services?
But the amount is way beyond normal fees. Isn't this a bribe? What about the doctor? Why did you give the doctor so much money? Isn't it to falsifying medical records to plot for Yvonne's billion-dollar fortune?
Shawn, it's not that I don't believe you, but the money you gave them is a bit suspicious. Any reasonable explanation?
One word from an outsider shook her trust in me. Maybe it's for the best. Then let the misunderstanding continue.
Yolanda, that's enough misunderstanding.
Stop talking.
Why are you afraid to let him speak? I guess you can't keep up the lie. You can't even maintain the lie. Yvonne, I told you he can't be trusted.
Shawn, give me an explanation. As long as you explain, I'll believe you.
There's nothing to explain.
Is it really like Cece said? Then what about your illness?
It's exactly what you think.
Shawn Shin. Is this how you treat me?
In the future, don't trust others so easily.
Shawn Shin, you're shameless.
Yvonne once trusted you unconditionally, but you trampled her heart again and again. Are you even human, Shawn Shin?
It was all her own doing. Getting fooled is her own fault.
What a own fault. Shawn Shin, I'll let you taste your own medicine too. Someone take him to prison.
Forget it, Cece. I don't want to deal with him anymore. And I don't want to see him again, from now on. We're done for good.
Yvonne might let you go, but that doesn't mean I will. Shawn Shin, you wait and see. I'll make you pay.
Mr. Shawn.
Yvonne. What's left to miss about that scumbag Shawn Shin?
I just feel so stupid. It took 7 years to see his true colors.
Come on. Men are everywhere. Men are everywhere. Without that scumbag Shawn Shin, there are plenty of other men lining up for you.
You're right, Cece. I'll just treat it as wasting 7 years of love on a dog. That scumbag Shawn Shin doesn't deserve my sincerity at all.
Yvonne, seeing Shawn Shin letting you down like this, I really can't stand it.
So what do you want to do?
Since he dared to admit what he did in public, I'll let him taste the power of public opinion. He'll be drowned in spit.
Do whatever you want. Anyway, I have nothing to do with him anymore.
Then I'll go all out. Just wait for the show.
You're awake. Back then, you didn't let me tell the truth. Now look what happened. Yolanda misunderstood you. Beside you. Now, there's no one left to take care of you.
I'm about to die. Leaving her alone in the pain of love. It's better to let her hate me through this misunderstanding. Better to end it quickly than suffer long term. Dr. Zhang. Please, you must help me keep it from her.
Yolanda's love for you is sincere. If you do this, it will only make her more painful when she finds out the truth.
Keep it secret as long as possible. After all, she's pregnant. If she gets too heartbroken. What about her
Your concern makes sense. I'll cooperate with you. But during this time, you must stay in the ward to recover. It's not peaceful outside.
How can I recover from this illness? There's plenty of peace in eternal rest. I just want to use this time to say goodbye to the world.
I can't talk you out of it. Whatever you want to do, just go ahead. But the inhibitors to delay the onset must be taken on time. Remember, don't drink and see a doctor immediately if symptoms occur.
Okay, I get it. Thanks.
Look. He's Yolanda's scumbag ex-husband. He did an asset transfer with the money, abandoning his hardship-sharing wife. A double-standard dog using acting to win her back. He's coming. I'm leaving.
Tell them to be quick. Keeping a scumbag stuff in the house is bad luck.
Sure thing, Sister Wong. I'll clean it. Clean it up.
Stop. Sister Wang, what are you? What are you doing?
Cleaning out trash. Can't you tell?
My rent hasn't expired yet. Why throw my things?
Sorry. I won't take money from a bad person like you. Letting you stay here just dirties my house. What are you waiting for? Keep throwing.
Stop. Stop throwing. Stop. Everyone stop.
Cece, why did you bring me here?
To watch a show. A great show of a villain getting beaten up.
Enough. Is this how you bully your tenants? Who would dare to rent your house after this?
I thought he was a tenant who defaulted on rent. He already paid his rent. Sister Wang, this is unfair. Yeah, Sister Wang. Even if he offended you, you shouldn't just kick him out.
Besides, I didn't even provoke her. If you don't want me here, fine. You can't just kick us out.
Treating a tenant like this for no reason is just bullying. We don't want a landlord like this. I'm canceling my lease.
It's him this time. Next time, it might be us. I won't stay either. Cancel the lease.
Cancel the lease. Cancel it.
Don't let him mislead you. He's a bad man. Just check today's trending search online.
Trending search. This is him.
He looks so decent, but who knew? You're such a bad person.
I can't believe I spoke up for him. I really want to slap myself now. Someone like him doesn't deserve to be our neighbor. He should get out of here.
What? It's not like that. I have my reasons.
Hiding the win from his wife, then transferring assets to support a mistress, even divorcing because she couldn't get pregnant. What reason justifies such inhuman behavior?
The real identity of his hardship-sharing wife is a rich heiress. She was just testing him. But his true colors showed immediately.
Once he realized she was rich, he even hired actors to win her back. What reasons could he possibly have? He's just a vain gold digger. That's it. You girls, when you get married, must keep your eyes open. To avoid meeting a bad husband like him. Scoundrel. Spit.
Cece. You're behind this?
That's right. Since he treated you like that, he deserves to be punished. Yvonne, no pity for him.
I'm completely done with him. Whatever happens to him has nothing to do with me.
Now you all understand. I'm not a bully. I'm getting rid of a menace. Keep throwing.
A bad person is right among us. Let the netizens see what happens to people like him.
Expose him. Expose him.
Give it back.
Didn't you say you don't love him? Why do you still care about this doll?
Sorry. My hand slipped.
You bastard.
You dare hit me? Everyone, get him. Today, we'll enforce justice for heaven and teach him a lesson.
This scoundrel deserves it.
What are you doing during work hours? Shawn.
Stop.
Yvonne, what are you doing?
Cece. He's already in this state. Maybe we should just let it go.
No way. Forgot how he treated you. Being kind to him now is an insult to yourself.
But
what? You can't watch. Then just look away. Regardless, I won't let him off easily.
Shawn.
Everybody stop.
Quinn Ruan.
Maybe dying like this would be a relief.
Back up. Back up.
Shawn, are you okay?
Quinn. Why are you here?
If I didn't come, you'd be beaten to death. Call me.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Trespassing and damaging property. And assaulting someone. Do you want to rot in jail?
Sister Wang told us to do it. Don't blame us.
No. It was the Liu family's daughter who paid me to kick him out. I was just following orders.
The Liu family's daughter, Cece Liu.
Yes, it was her.
Then Yvonne. Does she know about this?
Look, you only got hit twice. It's no big deal. How about we just drop it?
Forget it. You'd better tell that to someone good.
Don't, I know I was wrong. Look at this.
He's homeless now. Why not go to my place first?
Wait, I know I was wrong.
Well, Shawn Shin.
See, this scumbag has plenty of people to save him. He doesn't need you.
Cece, did you see that? It's actually Quinn Juan. Haven't they been out of touch for a long time?
They clearly have something going on. Probably hooked up a long time ago.
So that's why Shawn treated me like this. To make room for her. What a pair.
Yvonne, I remember you provided financing to Ruan's group before. Without your support, Ruan's group would have gone into bankruptcy. I didn't expect an ingrate to pop up.
They were childhood sweethearts. They even started a business together. If I hadn't considered Shawn, I wouldn't have given her a chance. This financing. Since I can give it, I can naturally take it back.
Quinn. Maybe I should do it myself.
Why? We've been friends for 10 years. I'm just helping you. Can't even apply medicine?
Sure, why not? Just be gentle.
Okay. Shawn, you've got nerve. We agreed to start a business together. Now that it's starting, you jumped ship halfway.
Sorry, Quinn. But Yvonne didn't want me working here anymore.
If you insist on leaving, we're not friends anymore.
Sorry. Quinn. Didn't expect you'd go this far. You'd still save me.
At least you know you were out of line. You never contacted me after that. After all those years of friendship, how could you?
I just left back then. It caused big losses for the company. I didn't have the face to see you.
I never truly blamed you. A place always for you. Why don't you come back with me? Let's make the company great together.
No.
Why?
My reputation is bad right now. I'll only bring you trouble.
I saw the news online. I know your character. There must be some misunderstanding. Don't worry. I run my company. No one will dare object to you.
I won't stay long even if I go. Never mind.
Are you thinking of after this blows over? Getting back with Cindy Jiang? Don't forget, it was her best friend Cece Liu. Who told the landlord to do this to you? She clearly wants to take revenge on you.
I brought it on myself. I don't blame her.
You, even after she treated you like that. You still think you have a chance to be the Jiang family son-in-law?
How could I be a gold digger? There's no chance for us anymore.
If it's not because of her, why are you giving up on your future again?
I have late-stage brain cancer. I don't have long to live. What future is there?
Late-stage brain cancer. How did this happen? You don't want her to be sad about your death? That's why I did all this.
Exactly. I was going to use the prize money to plan the rest of her life for her. Who would have thought? She's actually the hidden eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Even my winning the lottery was part of her testing plan. Since she already misunderstands me now, I might as well let her give up on me completely. It's better than her being heartbroken after I die.
You're so devoted to her. Yet she doesn't trust you at all. Is it worth it?
I've come to terms with it. She has a massive family estate. She can easily find a better husband than me. Besides, if she didn't love me, why would she, for a test, suffer with me?
You too. Like Zhou Yu and Huang Gai, one to strike and one to suffer. One is willing to hit and the other to suffer. I've said my piece, then. You. How much time do you have left?
The doctor said. Less than a month. I originally planned to die quietly. I didn't expect to make up with you before I go. I can die with no regrets now.
Hello? What is it?
Bad news, Sherry Wong. Our group is facing bankruptcy.
What? What happened?
Jiang family withdrew financing and capital chain broke. We can't hold on much longer.
Do your best to keep it going. I'll find a way.
It's my fault. She must know you saved me and is targeting you too.
How could she be so petty? If I didn't save you, would she just watch you get beaten to death? Seriously.
Regardless. This is between her and me. If she wants revenge, let her take it on me. Don't worry, she's at the class reunion tomorrow. I won't let her target you again.
She won't let us go. Both of us. Forget it. At worst, I'll start over.
No. I can't let your years of hard work go to waste. Besides, we were husband and wife once. She shouldn't go too far.
Fine. Then I'll go with you tomorrow.
Gary Goo, I heard you closed another big project. Truly young and successful.
I'd say when Yolanda Jiang chose, Shawn shone over you back then. It was a real shame.
Did you see the trending search? Yolanda Jiang is actually the richest heiress. Shawn Shin got so lucky.
No matter how lucky he is, he can't keep it. Someone like him doesn't deserve Yvonne at all.
Exactly. Who does Shawn Shin think he is? Only an outstanding man like Gary Goo is worthy of Cynthia Jiang, a richest heiress like her.
Yvonne finally sees him for who he is. I wonder if I confess to her today, she'll give me another chance to love her.
Don't worry, Gary Goo. Shawn Shin is no threat to you. He probably doesn't even have the face to show up at this class reunion. I'm sure Yolanda Jiang will choose you this time.
I'm glad to hear that. I'll confess to Yvonne as soon as she arrives.
Room 606, this way please.
It must be Yolanda Jiang. Gary Goo, go greet her quickly.
Cindy Jiang. This time, I will definitely win you over. Why is it you?
So what if it's me?
Shawn Shin. How do you have the face to show up?
We're all from the same school. Why can't I come?
I'm not like you. People like you don't deserve to be here at all.
It's bad enough you showed up uninvited, but you brought a friend too. You really are shameless.
Moving on right after the divorce. How could you do this to Yolanda Jiang?
Yolanda Jiang must have been blind to pick him out of all her suitors.
Quinn and I are just friends. Stop talking nonsense.
Pure friendship. This is clearly just your excuse.
Shawn and I were childhood sweethearts. We've always been platonic. Stop making things up.
Platonic? Who'd believe that? Since you've known each other for so long, you must have hooked up behind Yvonne's back already.
I only see Quinn as a sister. I've never done anything to betray my wife.
First a friend, then a sister, and finally a sweetheart. She's probably your little lover.
You're such a dirty-minded person. Everything looks dirty.
Shawn Shin, I think the dirty-minded one is you. If I knew you were like this, I wouldn't have let you have Yvonne.
I'm a better man than you. Wasn't I the one she chose in the end?
You. Shawn Shin, you're a good-for-nothing. Why compare us? Today, I'll teach you a lesson for Yvonne.
Stop. Let go of him.
Does Yvonne still have feelings for him? Yvonne, it's not what it looks like. I just wanted to teach him a lesson for you.
Yvonne.
Shawn, are you okay? Why are you hitting people?
Shut up. It's not your place to speak here. Shawn Shin, proud you cheated on me?
I didn't.
I've seen shameless people, but none as shameless as you. Yvonne was so devoted to you back then. Not only did you fail her, but you're also gloating here. What nerve?
I wasn't gloating, I just...
Enough. I heard everything. The reason you called me here today was to show them how stupid my choice was back then, right?
It's not like that. I came here for Quinn's company.
Yvonne. He brought this woman here to humiliate you, and he's even pleading for her? Seems we haven't taught him enough of a lesson.
I should have let them hit him harder. That way, he wouldn't bring other women to annoy me anymore.
She really did know about ordering the landlord to evict us. Yvonne, what's between us has nothing to do with Quinn. If you want to hate someone, hate me. Don't target Quinn's company.
You're overthinking it. I was just doing a normal market assessment. And her company isn't worth any financing from me at all. Besides, you're no longer my husband. What right do you have to tell me what to do?
Yvonne is right. He doesn't deserve you at all. Yvonne, I've admired you since we were in school, even though you didn't choose me back then. But after all these years, my love for you only grows. Can you give me a chance?
Say yes to him.
Do you think I should say yes?
Yvonne, he definitely has bad intentions. Don't!
This pink diamond, why does it look so familiar?
Yvonne has great taste. This is the Graph Pink Diamond. I picked it out especially for you. Do you like it, Yvonne?
It's the Graph Pink Diamond worth 80 million. Gary Gu is so generous to Yolanda Jiang.
A man's heart is where his money goes. Trust a man who spends on you. Yolanda Jiang, just say yes to him.
Yvonne, back in school, Chad Gu pursued you so passionately. I didn't expect, after all these years, he still loves you so much. And overall, he's much better than Shawn Shin. Just say yes to him.
This pink diamond is indeed much better than the one I'm wearing. Out with the old, in with the new. Put it on for me.
Really? You've really said yes to me?
No, Yvonne. You can't be with him.
Shut up, Shawn Shin. Don't let me slap you when I'm at my happiest.
Is what I do any of your business? My business is none of your concern.
Yvonne. Don't be impulsive just to spite me. He's really not a good person.
He's not good. And you are? Yvonne, don't listen to his excuses. I can vouch for Chad Gu's character. He even saved you back in school.
You mean he saved me before?
Yes. Remember being bullied in the school alley back then? When I arrived, Chad Gu was holding you while you were unconscious. He must have chased the thugs away to save you.
Since they don't know those thugs, were actually hired by me. But since they've misunderstood, I'll just be making the best of a mistake. That's right, Yvonne. Back then, when I saw them bullying you, I couldn't just stand by.
Why didn't you tell me before?
It's what I should have done. I shouldn't leverage gratitude for personal gain. As long as you're okay, I'm satisfied.
Enough! The one who saved Yvonne then was clearly me.
Shawn Shin, to win me back. You're actually lying and taking credit so blatantly? You have no shame at all.
Yvonne, I'm not lying. I really am the one who saved you.
Stop making excuses. I saw it with my own eyes. By Yvonne's side, only Chad Gu was there.
Shawn Shin, you forgot, but I remember. I went to find you when I was scared. You said you were busy with your postgraduate entrance exam. You didn't see me for 3 whole months.
That's because Shawn was beaten and hospitalized while saving you. He spent 3 months in the hospital before he could walk.
Impossible. Why did you never tell me?
I just didn't want you to worry or feel guilty. But I clearly heard those thugs say they were acting on Chad Gu's orders to knock you out and bring you to him. Yvonne, he's always had bad intentions toward you. Don't let him fool you.
You mean those thugs were sent by Chad Gu?
Impossible. Yvonne, he's not credible at all. Chad Gu's arm was even injured when I arrived. If he really wanted to harm you, how did his arm get hurt?
That was close. I didn't think that accidental injury back then would be useful now. That's right, Yvonne. His word alone isn't believable. Unless he can provide solid evidence.
Shawn Shin, what evidence do you have?
So many years have passed. What evidence could I have?
You have no evidence, but I do. Yvonne, this is what I did. The evidence of me saving you back then.
Chad Gu, I didn't know all these years you've been behind me. Silently doing so much for me.
It was nothing. From now on, I'll do even more for you.
Shawn Shin, now that Chad Gu has shown the evidence, let's see how you'll keep lying.
What do you have to say now?
No matter what. Yvonne, believe me, he's approaching you with bad intentions.
Enough. A pathological liar and a slanderer. How did you become like this?
Shawn hasn't changed at all. But you've never trusted him.
It's not your place to speak. Shawn Shin, I don't want to see you right now. Get out of here with your childhood sweetheart.
Since you won't listen, I'll say no more. But can you stop targeting Quinn's company? I'm begging you.
Fine. I had you sent to jail and you didn't even flinch. But now for her. You're actually begging me. Should I praise your devotion?
This isn't devotion. helping his girlfriend by begging his ex-wife. That's just shameless.
Yolanda Jiang is too kind. If I were her, I'd have already kicked them out.
Since you want to help her so much, fine. Show me your begging attitude.
Yvonne, what do I have to do for you to let Quinn go? Do I really have to kneel and beg?
Exactly. You want to be the hero. Then forget about your pride.
Fine. If it makes you feel better, I'll kneel.
Shawn, don't kneel. Shawn. A man has his dignity. At worst, we can just start the company over. I don't want you to beg her.
This is all because of me. Sacrificing my dignity to save you from this disaster is worth it.
No. You're more important than the company. Let's go.
Since you said yes, let me put the ring on you.
Okay, Chadgu. Not only do I say yes, I've decided to marry you. We'll get married next week.
Really? Yvonne, you're really marrying me?
Yes.
Chadgu. Well done. I give you my blessing. Take good care of Yvonne.
True love wins in the end. Gary Gu is lucky to have such a beautiful wife.
Yolanda Jiang and Gary Gu are a perfect match. What a beautiful couple. A match made in heaven.
Good, good. Marrying Yvonne is the greatest blessing of my life. Please witness this. I will always be devoted and never let her down.
Shawn. See. Nothing we say will change her mind. Let's go.
Wait. If it weren't for you, scumbag ex-husband, I can't even get Yvonne's favor. In that case, I really should thank you. Here, drink this wedding wine.
No need for thanks. I don't drink.
Not drinking is a slap in my face.
Shawn Shin. We were once husband and wife. You won't even drink with us?
It's not that I don't want to, it's that I can't.
I don't think you can't. It's your ex's wedding wine after all. You probably just can't stomach it.
It's just one drink. What's the problem? This is the wedding wine for Chadgu and me, as an ex-husband and old classmate. It's rude not to drink.
Shawn really can't drink. I'll drink for him.
No way. It's just one drink. Why can't he? If you drink this today, I'll agree. From now on, I'll stop targeting her company.
Do you mean it?
Eldest daughter of the Jiang family. My word is my bond.
Fine. Then this wedding wine. I'll drink it.
Shawn, don't drink it.
I've finished the drink. Don't forget your promise.
Such a touching display of love. Get out. I don't want to see you anymore.
Shawn.
Quick. The medicine is in my pocket.
It was just a drink. Why such a big reaction?
What are you doing?
Faking it with a vitamin? Just trying to make Yvonne pity him? Such a pathetic trick.
I don't know what you mean. This really is Shawn's life-saving medicine. A life is at stake. Give it back to me.
I've never heard of this. A vitamin that saves lives?
I'm not lying. That really was Shawn's life-saving medicine. He won't make it much longer.
Oh, really? Quite the performance. Let's see. This vitamin. If he dies without it.
No.
You want me dead that badly?
That's right. After everything you did, shouldn't I hate you? Don't think your fake pity will make me forgive you.
If I really die, will you stop hating me then?
With acting like that, go to the Oscars for an Oscar trophy. Just die already. Don't waste my time.
You.
Shawn. Shawn, are you okay?
Did something really happen to Shawn Shin?
He did say he couldn't drink. One drink won't kill him?
I'm calling an ambulance.
Why an ambulance? I bet you're just trying to run away.
We're really not acting. That really was Shawn's life-saving medicine. He's having an attack. If we don't call an ambulance now, Shawn will really be in danger.
Dying from one drink? How ridiculous. He's just bitter that Yvonne dumped him and chose me instead. Stop the act. Yvonne will never forgive you anyway.
You're all crazy. He's unconscious, and you still think it's an act? If anything happens to him, you're all murderers.
If this is an act, it looks way too real.
We were classmates. No matter how much of a scumbag he is, I don't want to be an accomplice to his death.
Making an emergency call isn't hard. Maybe I should just call.
Why panic? Even if he's acting right now. Even if he actually dies here, with Yvonne's status as the Jiang family heiress, it can be easily handled.
Shawn Shin. Stop acting. It's getting old. If you really die, you deserve it. But if you want to die, do it far away. Don't die here.
Cindy Jiang, don't go too far. You'll regret treating Shawn like this today.
Regret? My biggest regret is being blind enough to marry him.
Cindy Jiang, do you have a conscience at all? Do you know what Shawn did for you? If it weren't for you, he wouldn't be so seriously ill.
What? Stop blaming everything on me. His condition isn't my concern.
If you hadn't used the testing plan and faked a gambling addiction and debts, he wouldn't have gotten brain cancer working for 3 years to pay your debts. Now it has reached the terminal stage.
Brain cancer? Terminal stage?
What's laughable is that Shawn was so devoted to you. You just abandoned him.
Enough. I'd believe any other illness. But he already lied about late-stage brain cancer once. Don't you have any new tricks?
Ever heard of the boy who cried wolf? If you tell the same story twice, no one will believe you.
Shawn Shin, haven't you acted enough? Let's see how you continue this act.
What are you doing? Shawn. Shawn.
See, I told you. Bad people live forever. He won't die that easily.
Can't even act properly anymore. You broke character just from a little wine. So unprofessional.
That's enough. Stop the constant drama. If you can't act, get out.
Quinn. Let's go.
Your act is exposed. Why still pretend?
If you can't walk, I don't mind helping you. Men, throw him out.
No. Let him go. He's having a relapse. If you do this, he will really die.
What are you waiting for? Continue.
Cindy Jiang, you will definitely regret what you did today. Shawn. 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 You scared me to death. Any later and we couldn't have saved you.
If I couldn't be saved, it's just a few days less. Besides, I'm not dead yet.
You're close to it. If you really want to die, don't come to the hospital and waste resources.
How can you say that, doctor?
Quinn. Dr. Zhang has always been my attending physician. He's just worried about me.
I warned you repeatedly not to drink, but you didn't listen. Now look what happened. You could have lived for a month. Now you only have a week left. What am I supposed to say to you?
It's all Cindy Jiang's fault, that heartless woman. If she hadn't forced Shawn to drink, it wouldn't be like this.
What? You're saying the person who forced him was Yolanda? Mr. Shawn, haven't you told Yolanda the truth yet?
Does the truth even matter now? She doesn't love me anyway.
Even if I told her, Yolanda wouldn't believe it. She wants Shawn dead right now.
As they say, hate only comes from love. Yolanda is doing this because she still cares about you deep down.
You mean she might still have feelings for me?
Exactly. Knowing Yolanda's personality, if she didn't care about you, do you think she'd waste her time being angry with you?
Regardless, I've already achieved my goal. I've achieved my goal. As long as she's okay, I can leave in peace.
All right. Since things have come to this, Mr. Shun, do whatever you want to do quickly. Don't leave any regrets.
You're still so young. Why is fate so cruel?
Quinn, during my final days, I'll have to trouble you.
You think I'm afraid of trouble? Don't worry. I'll stay with you until the end.
To celebrate Yvonne agreeing to marry me today, let's keep the party going. Everyone, have fun. Drinks are on me.
Gary Goo is so generous.
Yvonne, I told you he was good. Good character, good family, and willing to spend big on you. He's much better than that scumbag Shawn Shin.
Yvonne, don't worry. I'll make you the happiest woman in the world.
Gary Goo and Cynthia Jung, finally together after all these years of pursuit.
If Shawn Shin hadn't interfered back then, Gary Goo and Miss Jiang wouldn't have missed so many years.
Shawn Shin doesn't deserve her at all. Only an elite like Gary Goo is a match for Cynthia Jiang.
Today's a great day. Let's all have a toast. Yvonne, what's wrong?
Cece. My stomach suddenly hurts so much. Is the baby okay?
It's okay, I'll take you to the hospital.
Yvonne, don't worry. I'm taking you to the hospital now.
Shawn, are you really okay in your current condition? Maybe wait 2 more days to be discharged.
I'm fine. I don't have many days left. I don't want to waste time in a hospital bed. I'd rather do what I want to do.
Then wait for me here. I'll handle your discharge.
Okay.
Where's the doctor? Why isn't he here yet? If anything happens to Yvonne's baby, I'll make you all pay.
Did something happen to the baby?
Doctor, what's the situation with Yvonne? What are the results?
Miss Liu, Yolanda has a threatened miscarriage.
What miscarriage? Is there something wrong with my baby?
Don't worry, Yolanda, the baby is fine, but you need to keep your emotions stable. Avoid anxiety and anger, it's bad for the fetus.
Okay, I understand. Is my baby really okay? He's the only heir to the Jiang family. Nothing can happen to him.
Don't worry, Yolanda, I'll prescribe some pregnancy stabilizing medicine. It'll ensure both you and the baby stay healthy.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Yolanda, I'll have the pregnancy stabilizing medicine prepared.
Baby, you must grow up healthy. When you're born, all of mommy's wealth will be yours.
That's right, my baby will be the happiest baby in the world.
Yvonne, isn't this deciding the heir before the child is even born?
Giving birth is a life or death moment for a woman. This will be Cindy Zhang's only child. Who else would be the heir? Do you have a problem with that?
Yvonne, you misunderstood me. Even if you don't want more kids, we don't have to have them. I'll definitely treat your child as my own.
Really? Don't you men care most about carrying on the family line?
Yvonne, you're the most important to me. If you're really worried, I'll get a vasectomy when I'm free.
Yvonne, see? This is true love from Chad Gu.
Sorry, Chad Gu, I was overthinking.
It's okay, Yvonne, it's normal to think that way, but I'll use time to prove that loving someone truly means loving everything about them.
Thanks, Chad Gu.
Rest for now, Yvonne. I'll go keep an eye on your medicine myself. since Cindy Jiang plans to leave the entire Jiang family estate to that child, I'll end up with nothing. Get someone to find some abortion medicine. That child must go.
I knew Chad Gu was up to no good. I must protect Yvonne and the baby. I can't let him succeed.
Yvonne, at the class reunion you said you'd marry Chad Gu in a week. Is that true?
I only said that to spite Shawn Shin. At the time.
I think Chad Gu is actually quite a catch. Handsome, rich, and devoted to you. And just because you said you didn't want kids, he's willing to get a vasectomy for you. Men like that are rare.
I know he's a good guy. But I don't feel that way about him.
Don't tell me you're still hung up on Shawn Shin. He has nothing. What's there to miss?
We were together for 7 years. He's the father of my child. How can I just let go?
But he betrayed your relationship. Are you really going to forgive him?
Of course not. I'm just not over it yet.
Yvonne, regardless, you must stay away from Shawn Shin. If you think your baby needs a father, Chad Gu is the best choice.
But Chad Gu isn't the biological father. The child can't go forever without meeting his father.
So her saying she'd marry me was just a joke. Since you care so much about this child, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Yvonne, this is the pregnancy stabilizing medicine from the doctor.
Thank you, Chad Gu.
No need for that. Drink it while it's hot.
Wait. Wait.
Shawn Shin, what are you doing here?
Yvonne, you can't drink this.
It's just pregnancy stabilizing medicine. Why not?
Exactly. You can't drink it. Throw it away.
Shawn Shin, why are you seeking attention again? You're even nagging her about medicine. You just don't want Yvonne to be well.
Shawn Shin, I don't care why you're here. But what medicine I take is none of your business.
Yvonne, didn't you just say you weren't feeling well? Drink it while it's hot, or it won't work.
Yes, Yvonne, drink it now.
Yvonne, don't drink it.
Shawn Shin, stop it or I won't be nice.
You really can't drink it. Something's wrong with this. It will harm you and the baby.
Shawn Shin, what nonsense are you talking? The doctor prescribed this medicine. How could there be a problem?
The prescribed medicine is fine, but what Yvonne has is abortion medicine.
What? Abortion medicine?
That's right. I heard Chad Gu say on the phone that he'd swap your medicine for abortion medicine. Yvonne, you absolutely cannot drink this.
Chad Gu, is he telling the truth?
Yvonne, don't listen to Shawn Shin's nonsense. How could I ever hurt you? He's just jealous, so he came here to drive a wedge between us.
Listen, Shawn Shin. You just can't stand Chad Gu helping Yvonne and are trying to break them up out of malice.
I'm not. I heard it myself. Chad Gu wants to harm the baby. Yvonne, you have to believe me.
Shawn Shin, you have zero credibility with me now. You say Chad Gu wants to harm you. Where's the proof?
I might not have evidence, but I can swear. I'm really not lying to you.
How much is your oath worth? Who'd believe your empty words?
You. No matter what. Yvonne, you must not drink this medicine.
Yvonne, don't listen. Shawn Shin's nonsense hurts Chad Gu. Get a vasectomy for you? How could he harm you and the baby?
Shawn Shin, I know you don't like me, but you can't just slander me so openly. If I really wanted, why harm Yvonne with medicine? Wouldn't that be internal theft?
Exactly. If Chad Gu wanted to harm me, why would he be stupid enough to do it himself? How did you become so despicable now?
Yvonne, why won't you just believe me?
Do you think I should trust a man who left me covered in scars?
Evan, don't waste time on him. If you don't take this medicine now, it'll really be too late.
I'm in no mood to deal with you. Get out now. If you delay my medicine again, I won't be nice.
This medicine today, I'll never let you drink it.
Shawn Shin, you're crazy.
Damn, I almost succeeded. Shawn Shin, you dare ruin my plan? Just wait. I'll make you pay.
Yvonne, I'm doing this for you and the baby. Why don't you understand?
Stop acting so hypocritically here. Think. You just want to break up Chadgu and Yvonne, so that Yvonne will come back to you. Yvonne won't fall for your tricks.
No matter what you do, I'll never forgive you. Just give up.
Yvonne, don't be upset. You shouldn't get agitated in your condition. Shawn Shin, you keep saying you love Yvonne. Upsetting her like this?
Shut up. I didn't.
Enough. Believe it or not, I'll have you thrown out.
Fine. I'll go, but Yvonne, stay away from him. He has bad intentions.
I don't want to see you. Get lost now.
That man is finally gone. Having him here really pollutes the air.
Shawn Shin, you can't beat me. I want Cindy Jiang. Your child. I'll kill sooner or later.
Cece, tell me, how can someone change so much?
Someone's change isn't accomplished overnight. There are always warning signs, just that you never truly saw through who he was.
Yvonne, don't be upset. I'm not like him. My love for you will never change.
Thank you, Chadgu.
Yvonne, the most important thing now is to protect the baby. Don't let those awful people ruin your mood.
Oh, by the way, Cece, that bowl of pregnancy stabilizing medicine is ruined. The baby will be okay, right?
It's all Shawn Shin's fault. If he hadn't interfered, you'd have taken the medicine. Here's the thing. I'll ask the doctor to prescribe another dose.
I'll go. Cece, you stay here and keep Yvonne company.
No, Chadgu. Let Cece go. I'll be fine here alone. Don't waste your time here.
Yvonne, how could taking care of you be a waste of time? It's fine.
Chadgu, you're a busy CEO. How could you be fine? Stop staying here with me. You should leave.
All right, Yvonne. Get some rest. Contact me if needed. I'm always available.
Okay.
Well played, Cindy Jiang. Seems you're on guard against me. No. I need another way. That child must be eliminated soon.
Yvonne, you sent Chadgu away on purpose. Worried about that medicine?
Exactly.
Were you brainwashed by Shawn Shin? I don't think Chadgu would hurt you.
Cece, after what Shawn Shin said, true or not, we'd better be wary of Chadgu.
But I think Chadgu is sincere. And the Gu family is almost as rich as the Jiangs. Chadgu doesn't need money. He has no reason to hurt you.
One can't be too careful. I absolutely cannot let anything happen.
You have a point. The baby is most important.
Yeah. Oh, right, Cece. Today is my 100-day anniversary with the baby. After you get the medicine, come to the photo studio with me. I want to take some maternity photos. As a keepsake.
Sure, it must be commemorated. After all, this is a major milestone for the baby.
Shawn, where did you go? I just went to pay. I turned around and you were gone, looking everywhere for you.
Sorry, Quinn. I saw Yvonne at the hospital. Checked on her because I was worried.
Cindy Jiang is the richest heiress. And you're worried about her? Look at yourself. You don't have much time left. If you have regrets or wishes, go do them now. Don't waste time worrying about others.
What I wanted most was to see Yvonne one last time. Now that I've seen her. Next, I should prepare my own funeral arrangements.
Misfortune tests the weak. Bad luck follows the miserable. Shawn. Thinking about every meeting being one of our last.
Everyone dies sooner or later. At this point, I've made my peace. Quinn. Let's stay friends.
Stop it. I'll help with the funeral arrangements.
I don't need company. Go do your own thing. I'm just taking a posthumous portrait and picking a burial plot. If you come, it's bad luck.
I don't care about bad luck. I just want to be with you.
See you tomorrow. I'm not dying this very second. Now, go on.
All right. Then be quick.
Okay.
Mr. Shin, we're queuing for your posthumous portrait session. You can wait in the lounge.
Okay, just call me when it's time.
Sure.
Miss Jiang, what kind of maternity photos do you want to take? If not, we can customize it for you.
I want something warm. Any recommendations?
Shawn Shin. Are you following us?
I'm not following you. Yvonne. I heard you say you're taking maternity photos?
Shawn Shin, what are you acting for? What a coincidence. Yvonne is here for maternity photos and you're here too?
I'm really here for a shoot. I have an appointment.
An appointment? Who would believe that? Shawn Shin, don't waste your breath. No matter what you do, we're over.
You didn't cherish Yvonne when you had her. Now you want her back? Too late.
It was my fault back then, but I've learned my lesson. Yvonne, I'm not asking for forgiveness, but I'm the baby's father. Can I join you for maternity photos?
No. I'll hate you forever for what you did to me. You want maternity photos with me? Forget it.
Yvonne, no matter how much you hate me, the baby still has my blood. He's my flesh and blood too. I just want to be part of his life.
Yvonne's child will be the heir to the Jiang group. He's royalty. A scumbag like you, wanting to be part of his life? Stop dreaming.
Shawn Shin, you don't deserve to be my child's father. He'll be Cindy Jiang's child alone. He has nothing to do with you.
Yvonne, I really want a photo with the baby as a family portrait. After all, I might never see him again.
What?
Looks like you have some self-awareness. Knowing Yvonne will never let you see the baby. Otherwise, if the baby knew his father was a scumbag like you, it would be a disgrace.
Yvonne, I'm begging you, just one photo. Just one photo with you and the baby. Just one and I'll be satisfied.
Not even one. I'll never tell him who his father is. Even if I have to say he came from a rock. I'll never mention you. Because your existence is a stain on his life.
She hates me so much she won't even let the baby know me. How pathetic, as a father. I can't even have one last family portrait with my child.
Yvonne, seeing him makes me sick. Let's go somewhere else. Taking photos in the same room as him ruins the mood. Let's go.
Miss Jiang, we have a private IP studio on the top floor. We'll make sure no irrelevant people disturb you.
Fine, take me there. I don't want to see a certain someone.
Of course, Miss Jiang, this way please.
Mr. Shin, your posthumous portrait session is ready. This way please.
What posthumous portrait? Cece, did you hear what the waiter said to Shawn Shin? What posthumous portrait?
What are you talking about? Yvonne, I think you misheard. He's probably here for artistic photos, but he's got some nerve. Still in the mood for photos after we humiliated him.
Looks like everything he said was a lie. He didn't really want maternity photos with me. Otherwise, why didn't he follow me?
Yvonne, when will you stop being so soft-hearted? I wondered why you didn't just leave. You were giving him a chance.
I gave him a chance, and he blew it. His kindness was all fake. I'll never be soft-hearted again.
This way, ladies. We have several styles perfect for your maternity look. You must try them.
Make sure Yvonne looks beautiful, or I'll blacklist your shop.
Of course, Miss Jiang is naturally beautiful. She's glowing, a gorgeous mother-to-be. She'll be very photogenic.
Yvonne, this pose is so gentle. Yes, just like that. So beautiful, so beautiful.
3, 2,
just as expected of Miss Jiang. Beautiful, wealthy, and glowing like a mother. Perfect.
Yvonne, drink some water and rest. Your phone is ringing.
What? It's dead.
Yvonne, who died?
Let's go. We're going to the cemetery. How did it die so suddenly?
Acute myocardial infarction. They couldn't save it. Yvonne, my condolences.
Who died?
It was my source of warmth in school. It was with me through all my sad times.
An old classmate? I don't remember you having a classmate like that. I thought when you were in school, your head was only filled with Shawn.
Cece, it's not a classmate. It was back in school. A little stray cat Yvonne rescued.
So it was just a stray cat. I thought it was a person. Yvonne, you're overreacting.
It was just a cat. But the emotional value it gave me was just as good as a human friend's. I just lost it back in school. I didn't know Chad Gu took it and kept it all these years.
That dead cat is more important than me. I killed it, of course, but it's good I knew about this so I can use it now. To lure her out with this dead cat. Yvonne, I'm sorry. My love for you was unrequited back then. And you didn't have me in your heart. I could only take the kitten for company. At least it gave me some comfort. Like you were by my side.
Chad Gu, I didn't know you loved Yvonne so much. Yvonne, look, a man who loves you like Chad Gu. How many more will you find?
Thank you, Chad Gu. You took it after all. And raised it well for years. As for the future, I think we will be together forever.
Yvonne, hearing that is enough for me. Let's go pick a tombstone for the kitten.
Yes, it was with me for years. I want to pick the best tombstone for it.
Mr. Shin, look at these tombstones at different prices. The dead deserve respect. A tombstone is the face of the deceased. I suggest you buy a better one.
The most basic one will do.
You, take this gentleman to see other styles.
Mr. Shen, who is this for? Family?
I'm picking one for myself.
Shawn Shin. You said you weren't following us. We just arrived and you showed up right after. What a coincidence.
What a creep. Yvonne said there's no chance. Why are you still pestering her?
Shawn Shin, just give up. Following Yvonne won't help.
I'm here on business. I didn't know you were here.
On business? What? Do you think a scumbag like you doesn't deserve to live long? Buying a tombstone for yourself already?
That's right. I'm here to buy a tombstone.
Stop lying. To trick me, you'd even say something so cursed. Have you gone mad?
I'm not lying.
Tell me, he's here for a tombstone? Which one?
He's just being stubborn. Who buys their own tombstone for no reason? Did someone mark you for death? Planning to check in early?
Mr. Shen really is here for a tombstone. He picked the most basic one.
If I heard right. It was the cheapest one. Shawn Shin, are you so poor that you can't even afford a decent tombstone?
Why would anyone buy themselves such a cheap tombstone? He's just buying one at random to avoid being exposed.
Since you insist on lying, I won't stop you, manager. I want to buy a tombstone for my little stray cat too. Take me to pick the most expensive style.
Miss, the most expensive tombstones aren't here. These are just ordinary styles. This way, please.
See that, Shawn Shin? Even a stray cat's tombstone is better than yours. Hundreds of times better. This is the price for abandoning Yvonne.
Yvonne. Do you really hate me that much? Even a tiny chance to humiliate me, you won't let go?
That's right. I am humiliating you. I'll make you remember the price of betraying Cindy Jiang.
If I had chosen to tell her the truth back then, would she have pitied me instead of hurting me like this?
Mr. Shen. Mr. Shen, next, let me take you to pick a plot.
Okay. Never mind, it was my choice. I must go on, no matter how hard, as long as she and the baby are doing well for the rest of their lives.
Mr. Shen, do you really want to pick?
Remote is better. Quiet. Besides, I don't have enough money to buy a better location.
Alright Mr. Shen, I'll process it for you. When will you be using this burial plot? I'll make a note for you.
Within this week. It should be soon.
What did you say?
Why are you guys here?
What did you mean by that? You said you'd need a tombstone in a week. What for?
I've hidden it this long, I can't fail now. Yvonne, are you afraid I'll die? I knew you still cared about me.
Yvonne, look at his smug face. He's clearly lying to you. If you believe him, you're being fooled.
Enough, Shawn. How dare you joke about this? Do you want to die that badly? Let me tell you. Even if you really die, I won't shed a single tear for you.
Exactly, the world would be cleaner without a scumbag like you. If you really died, we'd celebrate with firecrackers.
That's for the best. Yvonne, if I really die, don't be sad for me.
Don't you worry. Even if you die, it won't affect me at all.
Yvonne, why are we in this cemetery? So remote you wouldn't buy here. Only a poor toad like Shawn would buy. Such a remote plot. Yvonne, let's go. He's bad luck.
Shawn, you're on your own.
This will be my final resting place.
What took you so long? Mess this up and you're dead.
Gary Goo, this is my first time doing this. I needed time to prepare.
Chad Goo. He's acting sneaky again. What's he doing?
Just do as I say. Hit Cindy Jiang with the car when she comes out. Just make sure she miscarries. Don't actually kill her.
Got it, Gary Goo. Don't worry, I'm a veteran driver. I know exactly how much force will be perfect.
Good. Do it well. You'll be rewarded once it's done.
You got it, Gary Goo.
I didn't expect Chad Goo to still be after Yvonne.
Yvonne, you're so kind to that stray cat. We'll bless you and the baby from Meow Planet.
Is that so? Then I'll do more good deeds to bring blessings to the baby.
Don't worry, Yvonne. When I'm the father, I'll protect him.
Father? It's a shame his real father is so unreliable.
Yvonne, you can't go any further.
Why haven't you left yet?
I've been waiting for you. Yvonne, let's head back first.
Why are you waiting for me? I've told you many times, we are over.
Yvonne, I have something important to tell you. Come with me first, okay?
What can't you say here?
Shawn, why are you clinging like a persistent pest? So annoying.
Yvonne, it's for your own good. Come with me now.
Shawn, what are you doing? You're hurting me.
Let go of her. You're hurting her.
Shawn, are you crazy?
I'm trying to save you.
Save me? I think you're trying to harm me.
Shawn, you know Yvonne is pregnant. Being so rough with her. Are you even a man?
Yvonne, are you okay? I was just in a hurry.
Shawn, I don't care about your reasons. If you use these despicable tactics to get my attention again.
I'm sorry, Yvonne. But I really want to save you. Someone outside is out to get you.
What?
I'm sorry, Yvonne. But I really want to save you. Someone is outside.
If an apology worked, why would we need the cops? Regardless, you've already heard Yvonne. I suggest you disappear from my sight immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rough.
You deserve it for bullying Yvonne.
Shawn Shin, this punch today is just a small lesson. If you're disrespectful to me again, I'll have someone beat you every time I see you.
Don't suffer a threatened pregnancy and hurt the baby.
Yvonne, you must have been scared. How are you feeling?
My stomach hurt a bit just now. I hope the baby is okay.
Even a tiger doesn't eat its cubs, and Yvonne is carrying your child. If there's an unforeseen accident, I won't let you off.
Forget it, Cece. Let's go.
Yvonne, you can't leave.
Shawn Shin, I said I'm not feeling well. Will you only stop when something happens to me and the baby?
He probably noticed the van driver, who's going to hit Cindy Jiang, so he's trying to stop her. In that case, don't blame me for being heartless. Shawn Shin, didn't you hear Yvonne say she's not well? I think you're trying to harm her. If you don't let go, don't blame me for being rough.
Someone outside really wants to hurt you. Chad Gu.
I said let go. Didn't you hear me?
Nice kick, Chad. Shawn Shin, I suggest you let go soon. Or if you're beaten to death, we won't care.
Shawn Shin, let go. I really don't feel well.
Yvonne, bear with it. I've already called a car. It'll be here any second.
Shawn Shin, look at the time. You're still stalling. Yvonne really can't wait.
Can you think of me and the baby? I'm really not well. I need to go to the hospital now.
Don't be afraid, Yvonne. Since he won't let go, I'll beat him until he does.
Enough, Chad. He can't affect us anymore. Let's go.
Since Yvonne says so, I'll let you go for now.
Shawn Shin, all of this is your own doing. Remember this lesson. Chad, bring the car around. Let's go to the hospital.
Okay.
Celine, don't. Chad is in cahoots with the driver outside to hurt you.
No. Absolutely not.
Yvonne, I have a recording of him telling the driver to hurt you.
What recording did you say?
Just do as I say later. Hit Cindy Jiang when she exits. Remember, just cause a miscarriage. Don't kill her.
Stop it.
Yvonne, that recording must be fake. I love you so much. How could I harm you?
If you think this recording is fake, flustered? Destroying evidence after your plot was exposed.
Chad, how do you explain this recording?
Yvonne, this must be a misunderstanding. Shawn Shin's credibility was low to begin with. The authenticity of this recording needs to be tested.
Yvonne, I don't know where he got this recording, but technology is so advanced, synthesized sound effects are common. Maybe he intentionally got this recording to frame me.
How could he fake it in such a short time? Chad Gu, how can I trust you?
Even though I can't find evidence to prove it. I love you so much. Why would I hurt you?
Yvonne, words that are constantly on the tip of the tongue aren't real love. Don't be fooled by him.
Cece, go check the van and see if the person Shawn Shin mentioned is there.
Yvonne, you still don't want to believe me even now? I've done so much for you. And in the end, don't I deserve trust?
Cece, go now. I must see the truth today.
Okay.
Cece, how is it?
Yvonne, you were fooled by Shawn Shin again. There's no one in the car.
What? No one in the car? Shawn Shin, you lied to me again.
No. How can this be? I clearly saw someone in the car just now.
Enough, Shawn Shin. I'm so stupid to keep believing you over and over.
How is that possible? Something must be wrong.
Yvonne, can you believe me now? I love you so much. Why would I ever hurt you? I swear.
Sorry, Chad Gu. I misunderstood you.
Yvonne, it's okay. Chad Gu loves you so much. He won't hold it against you. Isn't your stomach bothering you? Let's go to the hospital. I'll drive.
Yvonne, let me help you.
No thanks, Chad. I can walk.
Yvonne, the car I called will be here soon. Just in case, please wait a bit more, okay?
Shawn Shin, do you really not care if we live or die? Do you want me to hate you?
Plane cancelled. Don't come.
Plan starts. Crash now. I'll crash now.
Yvonne!
Shawn.
Yvonne, I'm glad you're okay.
Shawn Shin.
Yvonne, you're finally awake.
Is my baby okay?
You almost lost the baby. You were bleeding a lot, but luckily you reached the hospital. In time. You're out of danger now.
What about Shawn? Is he okay?
Why do you care about him? Don't mention that jerk to me.
Cece, Shawn saved me. Why are you acting like this?
Yvonne, he saved you, that's true. But he was also the one behind it.
No, Shawn saved me. Someone in the van was indeed trying to hurt me. The recording proved it too. Shawn saved me. How can you say that about him?
Yvonne, you've been fooled by Shawn's self-injury ruse.
A self-injury ruse?
After you reached the hospital, the law enforcement team caught the van driver. The driver admitted Shawn ordered it. He did it so you'd feel sorry for him. And come back to him.
How could this happen? To win me back. He would even risk my and the baby's safety. This is his own flesh and blood.
Patient's heart is stopping.
Notify family. Critical condition. Sign the critical condition notice.
Yes. Hello, is this Ms. John? Husband had a car accident. He's in surgery and critical. Please come sign the critical condition notice.
Critical condition notice? Which ward is he in?
Stop acting. Tell Shawn a self-injury ruse won't work on Yvonne.
What self-injury ruse? Mr. Shawn is really in critical condition now. I'm not joking.
Fine, still acting, huh? Tell him whether Shawn dies or not. It has nothing to do with Yvonne, his ex-wife.
Cece. Could Shawn's critical condition be real?
Yvonne, you were unconscious then. I saw it clearly. Shawn only had superficial injuries. Critical condition? Impossible. He just wants your pity to leverage gratitude for personal gain.
Damn it. I almost got tricked by him again.
She's in critical condition. They still think I'm joking. And just hung up the phone.
The patient is fading. Does he have any other emergency contacts? Contact them now.
Okay, I'll do it now. Hello, is this Mr. Wan? Mr. Shawn was in a car accident. He's in critical condition in surgery and can't hold on much longer. Sign the critical condition notice ASAP.
What? Okay, I'm coming right now.
Yvonne, what's wrong?
Cece. I feel a bit of pain in my chest. Is something bad going to happen?
What could happen? The doctor said. The baby is fine. I think you're just too tired lately. Just get some rest and you'll be fine.
No, Cece. I still want to go see Shawn. He's the father of my child, after all. What if something really happens to him? My child can't be without a father.
Yvonne, why do you still care about that scumbag? You're so devoted to him. Have you considered your own feelings and the baby's?
The patient's vital signs are fading away. I've done all I can. Notify the patient's family. Let her see him one last time.
Okay, I'll go now.
Nurse, how is my friend? Is he okay?
Sorry, the patient is dying. If you go in now, you can see him one last time.
How could this happen? Shawn.
Quinn. You're here. I'm leaving soon. To see you one last time.
You were fine, how could you be in a car accident? You didn't give me any time to prepare.
It was Chad Gu. I heard him hiring someone to go to the cemetery entrance to hit Yvonne and cause a miscarriage. But Yvonne didn't believe me. Luckily, I still protected her. I don't know how she is doing now.
But she wouldn't even sign your critical condition notice. I really think it's not worth it for you.
It's worth it. As long as she and the baby are fine. It's worth it.
Shawn.
Yvonne threatened miscarriage, walk slow. Even for Shawn Shin, you can't ignore your pregnancy.
The nurse said Shawn Shin was indeed in surgery. That means the call wasn't a lie. Shawn must be in critical condition. I have to find him.
Okay. Don't worry, maybe Shawn Shin is fine now.
Quinn Ruan.
Yvonne, what's wrong?
I think I just saw Quinn Ruan.
It's no surprise seeing her. When has she not been wherever Shawn Shin is? I bet Shawn Shin is actually fine. Or else his childhood sweetheart would be waiting at the door. Waiting there.
The ore is right ahead. Let's go. Hello, doctor. I want to ask, was Shawn Shin having surgery here?
Yes, but surgery is over. He has been taken by Ms. Ruan. Are you looking for him?
No, thanks.
See, I told you he was fine. He's got his childhood sweetheart with him now. None of your business.
To think I was so worried about him. Quinn Ruan. What are you doing here? Where is that bastard Shawn Shin?
Cindy Jiang. What's with the attitude? Shawn just saved your life.
Saved me? If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have been hit.
What did you say? What did you say? It was clearly Chad Gu who ordered the driver to hit you. What about Shawn? If it weren't for Shawn, would you still be standing here safely?
Stop acting. You think it fake recording could frame Chad Gu? The perpetrator driver has already confessed. Shawn Shin ordered him to do it.
To win me back. He actually used such vicious means. Not only framing others, but he even disregarded the safety of me and the baby. Since he's not here, then tell him this. I'll never forgive him in this lifetime.
Cindy Jiang, can you be any stupider?
How dare you insult Yvonne? What nerve?
Am I wrong? Cindy Jiang, you're always like this. You just believe whatever you hear. If you could just look for the truth yourself once, you'll find the truth is right beside you.
The truth. What truth? No matter how much you sweet talk, you can't clear his name.
Shawn doesn't need any excuses. For Shawn's sake. I'll give you one more warning. If you want to know the truth, go check surveillance footage at Cemetery Gate. If you're stupid enough to let villains hurt you again, Shawn won't be there to save you next time.
What do you mean? Explain.
Cece, stop chasing. Get the surveillance footage from the Cemetery Gate first.
Okay, I'm going now.
Cece, why haven't I received the cemetery surveillance footage yet? Hurry them up.
Yvonne, I still feel that Chad Gu wouldn't.
Enough. Quinn Ruan was right about one thing. It's me who failed to trust Shawn Shin objectively. This time, I must see the truth for myself. This is the Chad Gu you trusted.
What? How could this be?
It turns out, Chad Gu was the one trying to hurt me all along, while he tried to help me again and again. And I misunderstood him every single time. Shawn, you're crazy. I don't want to see you, just leave. Never mind, Chad. It's my own lack of trust that caused him so much suffering.
This Chad Gu managed to fool even me. I didn't expect him to be so cruel enough to hurt you.
Throw Chad Gu into the confinement room for the rest of his life. Don't ever let him out.
Yvonne, it's all my fault. If I hadn't trusted Chad Gu so much, you wouldn't have misunderstood Shawn.
You were just looking out for me, in the end. It was me who didn't trust him enough.
It's okay, Yvonne. Since he loves you so much, apologize and admit you're wrong. Give him an opening. He'll definitely forgive you.
I'll try calling him right now. How can it be a dead number? Why is it a dead number?
Could it be the number was deactivated? No. He must be playing hard to get. He wants you to feel it, the bitter taste of mistrusting him.
After how I treated him. It's normal if he doesn't forgive me. I'll try texting him again.
Well, did he reply?
No. I understand him. I must have broken his heart. It's only natural he's ignoring me.
You've already admitted your mistake. What more does he want? Look, tell him you're not feeling well. He'll definitely worry when he sees it. Then, he'll definitely come looking for you.
Yeah. I'll tell him right now. As long as he comes back, I'll give him whatever he wants. It's almost dawn, and he still hasn't replied. No. I have to find him.
He's really holding out. Fine, go if you want. He was just injured. He's still hospitalized. I'll call and ask which ward he's in.
Cece. Do I look okay?
You look great. Our Yvonne is the prettiest. Hello, I'd like to ask, which ward is Shawn in? What? There's no one named Shawn at the hospital.
What? Shawn isn't at the hospital?
Don't worry. I remember yesterday. He was with Quinn Ruan.
Possibly. Then I'll go find her. Where's Quinn Ruan? Where is she? I'm looking for Shawn.
Sherry Wan doesn't want to see you. As for Mr. Shin, he's already dead.
There's no need to lie to me anymore. I already know the truth. I've already sent Chad Gu to the confinement room. I came today, specifically to apologize to Shawn. Tell him to come out.
Mr. Shen isn't here. Sherry Wan said if you want to see him, I'll take you.
Lead the way. Why did you bring me to this cemetery? Where is he exactly?
He's right here.
No. How is this possible? How could Shawn be dead? You're lying to me, right?
Mr. Shin, unfortunately, died in the operating room yesterday.
Surgery? I missed my last chance to see him.
Sherry Wan asked me to pass on Mr. Shin's last words. He said, "It's worth it. Please accept my condolences."
Shawn. It's all my fault. I know I was wrong. What am I going to do without you? Shawn.